Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing good. Today I've brought a very tasty sweet recipe. This is known as Rabri. This is a sweet dish that is made in Pakistan and Pakistani people love to eat it. And this is one of the healthiest and tastiest sweet dish you're going to make at home within just 10 minutes. And with just few ingredients, those are available at any kitchen. So without any further delay, let's get straight towards the video. Which is the most easy to make at home and just take 10 minutes to get ready. So let's get started. First of all, I've taken a pan and poured 1 liter full fat milk in it. I've boiled it out and I'm gonna add milk powder 1.5 cup into it, and then I'm going to give it a mix with the help of a spoon. Well, I'm using a non-stick pan, so I'm going to use a plastic or a wooden spoon. I'm not going to use a metallic spoon because that's going to destroy the non-stickness of your pan. So I'm going to give it a quick mix with the help of a spoon, and I've turned on the stove as well. With that, I'm going to add sugar. I'm taking white sugar. I've taken 1.5 cup of sugar. You can also use brown sugar instead of this. With that, I'm adding 3 green cardamom, and I'm going to give it a mix as well. I've opened the cardamom, I've washed it first, and then I've opened the cardamom and placed it into this milk mixture. With that, I'm adding 4 breads. I've taken 4 breads and I'm gonna turn it into smaller pieces. This shouldn't be that much smaller. You can just done the same size like I have done. Now let's get back to the mixture of milk. You can see the milk has gotten boiled. Now we're going to move towards the next process. That's going to be adding bread chunks or bread slices into it. So like I've taken the bread chunks and I'm going to add it carefully into this pan or into the milk mixture, and do it carefully so that the bread does not get out of the pan. And then I'm going to give it a mix with the help of a spoon again. As far as mixing is quite important in every recipe, so we're going to give it a mix, and we have to be careful so that the bread chunks does not stick to the pan. So while I'm mixing all this, why don't you just go and hit the subscribe button. Once you're gonna hit the subscribe button, you'll see a bell icon. Hit it and you will be updated by my latest videos on the first go. Now I'm going to cover it on low flame. I've turned the flame to low and I'm going to cover it for 5 minutes with the help of a lid. Now you can see the milk has turned out to be thick in consistency. Then we're going to add some chopped almonds, pistachio, and cashew. You can add the nuts according to your preference. Some people like to add coconut, some people like to add whatever they want to. So you can add it accordingly. Some people do not like to add pistachio, so I've added the nuts according to my taste. So you have to mix it quite well, and then you have to turn off the flame. Now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon carbonated water, and again mix it quite well. While I'm mixing all these ingredients, why don't you just go and hit the subscribe button. Once you're gonna hit the subscribe button, you will see a bell icon. Hit it and you will be updated by my latest videos on the first go. Now you can see the mixing is about to be done. Now we're going to set it aside and we're going to move towards the next part. That's going to be adding sugar, 3 tablespoons of sugar. As I mentioned before, that you can take brown sugar as well. So I've taken a pan, I've taken 3 tablespoons of sugar, add it into the frying pan. I've turned on the flame to low, and now we're going to take the spoon and let it melt. We're going to not melt it on a high flame so that it will burn. So we have to wait until it is like melted properly. There are no chunks of sugars in it, and there should be a liquidy or juicy form, like a liquidy form of this sugar. So then we're going to move towards the next part. Now you can see the sugar started to be melting. We are going to melt it completely, and we have to wait for a few minutes to get it melted. It will take a little bit of time, and then we're going to move towards the next part. Well, it takes a lot of time. So you can see the sugar is completely melted. It turned out to be caramel, and it's ready. The caramel is ready. So we're going to take the caramel and add it to our Rabri. So that's going to give a very tasty flavor to a Rabri, and then we're going to present it into a representable plate or a bowl, and then we're going to present it in front of guests and we're going to eat it, this tasty dish. But before presenting in front of the guests, if you like to eat it chill, you can just place it into a refrigerator for a few hours, and then that's completely chilled and it tastes so good, just like ice cream flavor taste, and it's healthy as well. So it will give you the most delicious and tasty flavor, and your children are absolutely going to love it. We have garnished some of the nuts onto it, which gives a quite representable and a good look. So eat it, enjoy it with your friends, and share this recipe with your friends and your family. If you really like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you have any query related to any video, just comment down below and I will be happy to answer you on the first go. So hope you like this video, and remember to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon as well so you're updated about my latest videos on the first go. Till then, goodbye, see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.